Off stride with the 2, Marvelous Sunset. The 2, Marvelous Sunset off stride before the start. She sizzles. In between horses out for the lead. Shaw gives a shot to Keystone Stevie to protect that pylon position. And Keystone Stevie heads into the paddock turn with the early lead. She sizzles, Red Mustang. Light My Candle on the outside. Marvelous Sunset recovering from the brief miscue and will assume 4th racing position, and Light My Candle will take back and be 5th. As they head toward the first quarter mark, Chris Shaw and Keystone Stevie, She Sizzles, and the hammer up on the outside with Marvelous Sunset moving up from 3rd, now 2nd, and looking to be 1st on the outside. Keystone Stevie back to 2nd with She Sizzles. Now 3rd, Red Mustang and Light My Candle. They went the quarter in 29 and 4/5 seconds. Good battle here. Marvelous Sunset the outside. Keystone Stevie the inside as they pace to the half. They've got 4 on She Sizzles. Red Mustang and off it now to the outside. And Light My Candle is the trailer. The inside, Keystone Stevie. The outside, Marvelous Sunset. 59 seconds flat. It's Keystone Stevie the inside, Marvelous Sunset the outside. Racing is the team. Red Mustang now looming boldly on the pylons right there in 3rd. She Sizzles backing up to the outside now. Comes Light My Candle. The inside, Keystone Stevie, who's been under attack here the last half mile from Marvelous Sunset. Keystone Stevie 3 parts of a length. Marvelous Sunset on the outside. Red Mustang licking his chops in the pocket 3rd. Light My Candle is 4th. She Sizzles is 5th. Keystone Stevie still there. 1:28 and 4. Nicely rated here by Chris Shaw despite the pressure on the outside from Marvelous Sunset. Red Mustang now needs racing room. At the top of the stretch, Keystone Stevie, the inside, Red Mustang, Marvelous Sunset 3rd. Keystone Stevie and Chris Shaw, coast to coast. They'll win it by 3. They're off and pacing. Peppermint Candy from the outside. Motel Molly in between horses. Special Princess down at the rail. Looking to duck in now. 4th is Alexis May Hanover in front of Shenandoah, and Blissful Artist is the early trailer. It's Special Princess and Milby on top here. Motel Molly gets away 2nd. Peppermint Candy now gets in 3rd. 2 lengths back to Alexis May Hanover in 4th, followed by Shenandoah and single file 6th is Blissful Artist. It's Special Princess and Milby in a sizzling 27 and 3/5 seconds for the opening quarter. Motel Molly is 2nd. Peppermint Candy 2 back 3rd, followed by Alexis May Hanover. Shenandoah paces 5th. 2 lengths back to Blissful Artist on the tail end of the field. Milby and Special Princess trying to ration things out a little bit here after the sizzling opening fraction. A 2-length lead over Motel Molly. 3 back to Peppermint Candy and 3rd. Alexis May Hanover under the whip now 4th. Shenandoah is next. 3 lengths back to Blissful Artist. The half was 57 and 2. As they race around the paddock turn, Special Princess still showing the way. Leading it here by almost 2. Motel Molly is 2nd. 2.5 back to Peppermint Candy. Alexis May Hanover now to the outside. 4th for Chris Shaw. Then it's Shenandoah, and Blissful Artist has no interest today as they race down the backside. It's Special Princess leading it here by 2. Motel Molly. Alexis May Hanover still advancing on the outside. 3/4 was 1:27. Milby got a nice middle half. Do they have anything for the final quarter? It's Special Princess. Motel Molly on the outside. Alexis May Hanover. Shenandoah off stride went Peppermint Candy. They turn for the finish mark. Special Princess on the inside. Alexis May Hanover on the outside. Special Princess and Alexis May Hanover. Special Princess and Alexis May Hanover. That's a photo finish all the way. 1:57 and 1. You start, and here they come. They're off and pacing from the inside. Lima, Illusion, and Check is in the mail out for the lead. They're going to line up here. Dropping in third is BB Sherman, followed by March Art. Then it's Keyword and Yankee Artillery. Check is in the mail on the outside for Milby. Trying to grab the racetrack from Lima, Illusion. BB Sherman now third, gapping out 3 lengths there to March Art fourth, followed by Keyword, and the trailer is a Yankee Artillery. Frank Milby. And Check is in the mail, showing the way 28-3 for the opening quarter. In second is Lima, Illusion. BB Sherman is pacing in third. March Art trying to tighten it up now fourth, followed by Keyword, and the back marker remains Yankee Artillery. They come to the top of the stretch the first time. On top, showing the way, Check is in the mail. Check is in the mail over Lima, Illusion in second. BB Sherman to the outside. Comes March Art underway for the hammer first over, followed by Keyword and Yankee Artillery. The half was 59-2. Good throttle down by Milby in that second quarter. On top, Check is in the mail. March Art up on the outside. Lima, Illusion in the pocket third. Keyword second over, well placed for Carter now fourth. Fifth at the inside, shuffled back is BB Sherman, and Yankee Artillery is the trailer, gapping cover on the outside. Down the backside of 3/4, it's still Check is in the mail. March Art up on the outside, a challenge. 3 wide comes Keyword, 1:29 for 3/4. March Art in between horses. Keyword up on the outside. Check is in the mail at the rail with Lima, Illusion, followed by BB Sherman and Yankee Artillery. On the far outside, Keyword in between a March Art. Down at the rail, Check is in the mail. They turn for the finish mark. Keyword on the far outside, and Billy Carter coming on to win it. Keyword in front. March Art, Lima. Off and trotting, off stride, the 5 Royals victory. 5 Royals victory is on a break. Candy Mac is away cleanly here for Milby and grabs the racetrack. The 2 Pine Bush 7 also off stride. The 2 Pine Bush 7 has made a break. Sorting them out through the first turn, Candy Mac has the lead here. Cream Puff Diddy now gets into the 2 holes second. Cash or Consequences comes away third. Sassy Lindley is fourth. 3 back to Quit Your Belly Aching, who's in Maryland Sire Stakes action Sunday at Rosecroft, is next. Followed by Royals Victory, who made the break at the start. And far back to Pine Bush 7. The quarter was 31 3/5 seconds. Rosecroft Dash driving champion Frank Milby and Candy Mac show the way. Cream Puff Diddy in the pocket second. Gap to Cash or Consequences in third. Followed by Sassy Lindley, Quit Your Belly Aching. Royals Victory now up on the outside for Shaw. And the back marker is Pine Bush 7. Racing to the half, Candy Mac and Cream Puff Diddy. Royals Victory in the blue hood up on the outside off of a half. Very fair, like 1:04 1/5 seconds. It's Candy Mac. Royals Victory on the outside. Cream Puff Diddy in the pocket third. Sassy Lindley gapping the cover on the outside fourth. Cash or Consequences shuffled back fifth. Then it's 5 lengths back to Quit Your Belly Aching, and far back to Pine Bush 7. They head to 3/4. Royals Victory trying to recover from a break at the start. Leads it here 3 parts of a length. Candy Mac up on the outside. Sassy Lindley and Woodstock Star Billy Carter up on the outside now into second. Cream Puff Diddy finally gets out now and goes 3 wide. 1:34 1 for 3/4. Royals Victory. Keep your eyes peeled on Cream Puff Diddy on the far outside. They come to the top of the stretch. Royals Victory, Cream Puff Diddy, and Sassy Lindley. They come to the wire. It's going to be tight here. 3 across the track. Very tight between Cream Puff Diddy and Sassy. They're off and pacing. No Concert with an alert start In between horses, toughest of all, PIER Temptation makes it a 3-wide battle. From the outside, Marvelous Town also looking to advance here up on the outside fourth. Down on the inside, you have Dragon's Angel. Good position here for Hirschberger. That'll put Marvelous Town in the 5 spot in front of our Gowitz Hanover, who is 6th. Woody in the Shade is next, and the back marker is Marvelous Falcon. They trail Chris Offutt in No Concert, headed to the halfway or the quarter mark in 28 seconds flat. PIER Temptation didn't want to take a hole, stuck on the outside now, second. Toughest of all is third. UF Dragons Angels fourth. 2 more back to Marvelous Town. Then it's our Gowitz Hanover. Woody in the Shade and Marvelous Falcon is the trailer. No Concert shows the way. They come to the top of the stretch the first time. No Concert leading it here by 2 open lengths over PIER Temptation. Then it's Toughest of All to the outside. UF Dragons Angel flushes cover. Third over now is Marvelous Town. Then it's our Gowitz Hanover. Shooting the gap at the inside now is Woody in the Shade. Marvelous Falcon is the trailer. 57-4 for the half mile. That's a great opening half here on the half mile track. Confrontation time here for No Concert as Toughest of All comes to call up on the outside. Down at the inside, PIER Temptation. 3 wide now comes Marvelous Town as they head to the 3/4 mark. No Concert 127-3. No Concert showing the way up on the far outside. Marvelous Town comes to call now. Down at the inside, PIER Temptation as they come to the top of the stretch. No Concert, Marvelous Town, our Gowitz Hanover 3 wide on the far outside. They turn for the finish mark. No Concert still showing the way. Far outside, Marvelous Town. No Concert and Marvelous Town. Marvelous Town and No Concert in a photo. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Millie Be Gone got a little steppy trying to leave the gate quickly here on the far outside. It's the Hammer and Jukebox Hero 3 wide in the panic turn. Down at the inside, Some Fancy Beach comes away now and protects pylon position. LLULI moving up at the inside also. That's going to keep Millie Be Gone parked out. Jukebox Hero is parked out as well. Then it's I Like the Nightlife in 5th. Kelsey's on Cruise. Rock and Roller Coaster. And Ideal Gemini, the quarter, 28 seconds flat. It's Some Fancy Beach showing the way. The outside, Millie Be Gone's been parked here. Then it is LLULI at the inside. Second over, parked the whole way, Jukebox Hero. I Like the Nightlife. Nowhere to go down at the inside, buried in 5th, followed by Kelsey's on Cruise. Rock and Roller Coaster and Ideal Gemini losing a little bit of contact at the back of the field. They race by the halfway mark. Some Fancy Beach and Jeremy Indoff in front. Millie Be Gone going a huge effort on the outside second. LLULI at the inside third. Jukebox Hero on the outside fourth with I Like the Nightlife. Kelsey's on Cruise into the outer flow. Rock and Roller Coaster shoots the gap alertly here for Kim Vincent and picks up a couple of positions. And Ideal Gemini saving ground as well as they race to 3/4. Some Fancy Beach pulling away here to lead by 3. LLULI still chasing there in second with I Like the Nightlife, 127-2. It's Jeremy Indoff and Some Fancy Beach opening up with every stride. They lead it here by 6. LLULI, I Like the Nightlife. Kelsey's on Cruise. Then it's Jukebox Hero. But as they come to the top of the stretch, if it was a boxing match, they'd stop it. It's all Some Fancy Beach in a rout. Some Fancy Beach. Jeremy Indoff to win it. 156-1. Kelsey's on Cruise. I Like the Nightlife. And Ideal Gemini closing on the outside up for 4th. They're off and pacing San Antonio, the 14-year-old in the middle of the racetrack. Crosses over and grabs the lead from Real Future. Mr. McSkinny comes away there in third. Hot Rod Pete finds a home on the pylons fourth. Slow get away from Twin Creeks Indy, who gets a wake-up call there. Marvelous Song now moves out around that one as they head down the backside toward the opening quarter. San Antonio shows the way. In second, Real Future. Gap of two to Mr. McSkinny. Hot Rod Pete is fourth. Moving up now, fifth is Marvelous Song. It's another 5 lengths back to Twin Creeks Indy. The quarter was 30 and 3/5 seconds. San Antonio in his 388th career start. A winner of $440,000 lifetime shows the way here for Frank Milby. Real Future is second. Mr. McSkinny in the pocket third. Hot Rod Pete along the pylons fourth. Here comes Shaw looking for number 4 on the outside with Marvelous Song. Moving up on the outside with a brush. Milby looks over his shoulder. He's got company now. San Antonio past the half in 1:03 flat. A 33-second breather in that second quarter. San Antonio takes him through the paddock turn. On the outside, Marvelous Song challenges second. Real Future is in the pocket third. Hot Rod Pete now into position fourth, second over. Then it's Mr. McSkinny in fifth. Far back to Twin Creeks Indy as they head to 3/4. Confrontation time now. San Antonio a nose in front at 3/4 in 1:33-1. The tempo quickened 30-1 in that third quarter. It's San Antonio. Marvelous Song on the outside. Real Future now off the pylons for Perry as they come around that final turn. It's Marvelous Song. San Antonio gaming, battling back at the inside. Real Future right behind. It's Marvelous Song. The inside San Antonio. Marvelous Song. And Chris Shaw to do it again. San Antonio. Real Future. Mr. McSkinny. And they're off and pacing. Good 3-horse breakaway here at the start. Edam's Classic Fox with Hickory Maybell. 3 wide. Rock and Roll Survivor on the far outside for the Hammer. 3 Hickory Maybell goes on a break. 3 Hickory Maybell makes a break. That puts Rock and Roll Survivor and Roger Hammer on top here and showing the way. Edam's Classic Fox is second. Pacing now in third as they go down the backside for High Tech Honey. And it gaps out about 6 to Little Firm. Back pacing Hickory Maybell. The quarter was 29 seconds flat. It's Rock and Roll Survivor showing the way. Rock and Roll Survivor over Etam's Classic Fox. High Tech Honey paces along third. Gaps out still about 6 to Little Firm and further back to the misbehaving Hickory Maybell. They pace to the halfway mark. Roger Hammer and Rock and Roll Survivor showing the way. In second, Edam's Classic Fox, followed by High Tech Honey. Closing up a little bit now is Little Firm from fourth, and the back marker remains Hickory Maybell. The half was 1 minute flat. Through the paddock turn they go, ready to head down the backside of the 3/4 mark. It's Rock and Roll Survivor showing the way. The perfect trip for Edam's Classic Fox. High Tech Honey also now moving up third. Then it's Little Firm fourth, followed by Hickory Maybell to the outside and moving to the lead. Edam's Classic Fox, Rock and Roll Survivor, then High Tech Honey. 3/4 was 1:31. Edam's Classic Fox showing the way here, opening up by 3. Edam's Classic Fox, Rock and Roll Survivor, High Tech Honey. These 3 have pretty much been on their own throughout the mile. They turn for home. Edam's Classic Fox, large and in charge and showing the way. Edam's Classic Fox and Spencer K-Rig in front. High Tech Honey, Rock and Roll Survivor, Little Firm, and Hickory Maybell. 2 minutes, 2/5.